Have you ever wondered, where does it all go? What is meaning of life? Or is there a such thing? It is one question everyone asks, at least once in their life. Some continue their quest, delving deeper in search of the answer. It's certainly something worth contemplating, as some believe it's all meaningless, focusing more on the present moment we breathe in. Due to varying religious, cultural, temporal, or societal factors, our answers may differ. But we can all agree, none enter the world by their own volition. We all arrive here by the choice of someone else. From there, we might come to realize that life isn't as subjective as we have presumed. This doesn't imply that we're unable to live independently, but rather that many aspects of our lives may be predetermined from the start. Well, that's a topic for another day. Many attempt to define life through status, relationships, fame, achievements, or anything that can be visually, emotionally, or even biologically quantified, to leave a lasting mark in history. In essence, biologically, our primary human goal is simply to avoid extinction and propagate as many offspring as possible, and to perpetuate the human race. In biological terms, we can't truly claim to be vastly different from other animals or living beings. As you know, in the broader context, we are an integral part of the animal kingdom. Despite the genetic similarities of approximately 98 to 99% between humans and chimpanzees, there are distinct differences that set humans apart from chimpanzees. Human brains enabling higher cognitive functions, problem-solving, and complex reasoning abilities. Humans have developed intricate language systems, both spoken and written, which are far more advanced than chimpanzees. While both humans and chimpanzees use tools, human tool use and technology are significantly more advanced and varied. Human societies are more complex and have diversified cultures, traditions, and social structures. Human social structures involve more complex relationships, diverse social norms, and intricate societal hierarchies. Humans have a more advanced level of self-awareness, introspection, and the ability to plan for the future. Everyone can agree that a 1% to 2% difference in DNA can result in significant outcomes. As humans, with our unique place in the natural world, elevated above animals, we harbor a diverse range of perspectives on life that can be broadly classified into three main perspectives. First, one could perceive life within the framework of religion. It's not tied to any particular religion, but rather to many that encompass a creator and creation, or the pursuit of enlightenment through personal conduct, teaching that life holds meaning. Often, the quest for life's true meaning extends to eternity, potentially encompassing multiple cycles of existence. When you consider the existence of an ultimate creator responsible for you and everything around you, it's only natural to begin pondering the why, which initiates thoughts about the meaning of life. Nevertheless, if you believe in the concept of multiple life cycles, with the conviction that everything you do in this life carries on to the next or previous life, influencing the current one, it inevitably leads to pondering the meaning of life. To be religious means to train one's mind to look beyond the visible reality and seek what is unseen. Secondly, it embodies a perspective intrinsic to our identity, unassailable by external influence, enabling us to perceive life through a fundamental biological lens. It's analogous to the formation of history, a compilation of moments arranged in a sequential order of events. This perspective dismisses beliefs in an afterlife or previous existence, and instead recognizes life within a singular cycle. Within this single life cycle, our primary purpose, as seen from this viewpoint, is to propagate our DNA to future generations. And that is the sole purpose, with nothing extending beyond. Similar to how a biological clock is inherently set for all living beings, we are simply here to pass down what we have received. there isn't much intrinsic meaning to individual life forms. We are all just living organs waiting to pass down our DNA, existing until biological lifespan concludes. It could also imply the concept of survival of the fittest, as individuals must possess qualities that make their DNA appealing and likely to be chosen for propagation. Without these advantageous traits, they might not succeed in the competition to pass down their genetic material. One can be naturally filtered out if their genetic traits lack any elements conducive to survival. It truly emphasizes the survival mode, focusing on the immediate reality without delving much beyond. Finally, one could perceive life as existing in the present moment, a core idea within existentialism. Existentialism is a philosophical movement that emphasizes individual existence, freedom, and choice. It emerged in the 19th and 20th centuries, particularly in Europe, and gained prominence through the works of philosophers like Soren Kierkegaard, Friedrich Nietzsche, Jean-Paul Sartre, and Albert Camus. Existentialism centers on the distinctive existence of the individual, highlighting the significance of personal responsibility, freedom, and choice. It stresses the idea that individuals are free and responsible for their own choices and actions. Existentialists believe that life's inherent meaninglessness allows for absolute freedom and the creation of one's meaning and purpose. Existentialism acknowledges the anxiety caused by the responsibility of making choices without any predetermined guidelines or inherent meaning. It emphasizes the pursuit of authenticity, encouraging individuals to act in accordance with their values and beliefs. Existentialists often discuss the concept of the absurd, recognizing the disconnect between the human need for meaning and the indifferent, chaotic nature of the universe. Existentialism highlights the subjective experience of the individual, stating that personal experiences and emotions shape one's understanding of the world. These diverse perspectives are a testament to the intricate tapestry woven within human comprehension of life. They enrich our understanding, painting a vivid portrait of interpretations that profoundly shape how we perceive and define our existence. This variety underscores the multifaceted nature of life's contemplation, revealing the spectrum of human understanding and the richness found in the diversity of perspectives. Yet, amidst these differing views, one unifying truth remains. Regardless of our individual perspectives, as human beings, we all share the same fundamental needs for affection and warmth to accompany us on our everyday journey.